could get a bit slippy and slidey, and the men's sitting has been one of the most exciting and entertaining and hard to call events of these championships. So why not add some rain? Why not potentially add a little bit more drama? Jasmine Bambu, United States of America. His final run now. And Bambu finished his interval timing at 1:11.77. And the American coming to an end. The 37-year-old from Denver finishes his World Championships. And again, what will happen here is we'll get to about 3/4 of the way through. And that's where our winner will be decided. There'll be 6 to come after Jeroen and Kampschreur, but he, De Langen, Suzuki, Walker, Pedersen, maybe Mori as well. That's the area where the medals will be decided. This is Rene Di Silvestro, who is extending his lead over Bambu. Oh, he's wide. Too wide. He's missed it. Well, he'll complete the run, but I think that'll be picked up towards the end. Not sure whether he got the right side of that or not, and neither is he. But his time, 1:34.16. That might get reviewed. Not sure. Keno started just 0.03 in front of Di Silvestro. Guido Keno goes behind him. 0.18 the difference here. Coming towards the line then. And he crosses over 1:34.94. So Corey Peters next up. 0.21 in front of Keno at the start. And he's already dropping down on Di Silvestro's performance, so Corey Peters dropping down the order a little. And out. Mistake from the New Zealander, and he is gone. So Frédéric Francois of France. And Francois just digging in and slowing his own momentum. The Frenchman rushing through the course though. He's into the bottom section. I'll bring you his official time in a moment. Peter's the first to DNF in this second run. Francois won't have such an issue, I don't suspect. He will cross the line on 29.38, so he opens up a big lead over Di Silvestro, and that is the end of the 40-year-old. Had a birthday during the competition, and this is Johan Taboulet of France. So Francois and Taboulet going back to back, 35 years of age. He's dropping time on his compatriot. 5th in the slalom in Sochi. The former slalom silver medal winner in the 2011 World Championships. The 35-year-old from Morzine in France, not being able to show that level of quality here. He crosses over and he'll stay second. He waves to the crowd. These superstars do appreciate the crowd that have stuck around at the bottom of the mountain. It's far too easy to go into the huts around here, but a few have stayed out with their brollies. It is just lightening up a little with the rain. Quite heavy a few moments before the start. Now, Roman Rabel, 3 times bronze medalist in Sochi. Bronze in both the giant slalom and the slalom events out there in Russia. And his main directive is to get close, if he can, to the podium and hope for a few more of those DNFs like we had yesterday. But, well, first task was to get across the line, and he's done so. He's above everybody else. So Roman Rabel of Austria, the 25-year-old, he now leads. This is Joshua Elliott next. Elliott is losing time against Rabel. Losing time against our current leader. Elliott coming towards the end of his final run of these World Championships then. He crosses the line in 1:27.82. He got it back. He's ahead of Rabel. 6 to come here when it comes to medals. Taiki Mori, 44.77 in his first run, was just 0.01 in front of Joshua Elliott. So Mori has to go, so he's down to 3rd here, and taking some big hits from the gates through that last section. Little wide there. Oh, he's gone. Mori goes. Trying to get back onto his right-hand side. Flipped over too quickly. The edge of the ski goes from underneath the monoski, and he's out. No more Mori in this one. Jesper Pedersen next at the top at the start gates will be waiting. Bit between his teeth, the young Norwegian. Pedersen is just 17. And we're down to the last 5 here. Joshua Elliott holds the esteemed gold medal position at the moment. Kampschreur's time, 42.99. De Langen, 43.06. Suzuki, 43.20. Walker, 44.25. It's close between the top 3, but mistakes from any of them. And these guys just outside those positions know that they have a chance. Just like that. Taiki Mori, gone. Elliott top, Pedersen next. Yeah, running repairs to Mori just about complete. He'll make his way down the side of the course. And, Mori bows out of the World Championships. As we await the final few The gold medalist is still in this contest from yesterday's giant slalom. Silver medalist and bronze medalist, Kirker and Gwaterhofer, have both gone. Corey Peters, who came fourth yesterday, has crashed out here. Norman Rabel is down in second already. So, interesting. Pedersen, here he comes then. We say the 17-year-old from Bergen. There's some very good youngsters in this classification as well. Pedersen looking to improve on his best performances so far, 8th, 7th and 6th. He wants a medal. Make no doubt about that. Pedersen stretching the lead to half a second. 0.5 is the gap now. Pedersen cutting through the gates with what seems like ease. It's the speed of which he does so that's important to him right now. Through the final few gates then. Pedersen looking to set a time that takes him top. He should do that. And he does. 1:27.13. He's above Elliott. That's the best thing to do, is get top and see what the rest do. Tyler Walker now. 0.17 was the difference between him and Pedersen at the end of the first run. Here comes the intermediate. Here. Can he find the pace and the line through these final few gates to take him top? Then all he has to do, and I say all, is just hang fire and see what happens. Walker to the line. Oh, 1:28.07. Pedersen stays top. And if one of these falls, the youngster from Bergen will have himself a medal. Now, Suzuki, 1:22, the difference. Suzuki, the reigning World and Winter Paralympic Games champion. It's dropping a little bit. His lead is dropping a little bit. What he needs to do is gain on the two Dutchmen at the top. Suzuki at the moment fighting to make sure he wins a medal. Go top, he's guaranteed one. Go second, and Pedersen has got one. Suzuki gets there. 1:26.97, 60/100ths in front of Pedersen. Oh, he'll be gutted. Suzuki might not win the title with that, but he has got himself into the victory ceremony. Now, Niels de Langen, the big surprise from the morning. Just 18 from Arnhem. It's his first World Championships. He's stretching the lead. Can he upset his own teammate Kampschreur, who's going for a hat-trick? De Langen pushes it to half a second over Suzuki. How much more can he get out of the course towards the bottom end? Did well to control that little bump. De Langen into the final few gates. He will lead just over 0.2 of a second. This is how tight it's been, this competition. Jeroen Kampschreur. When I went to interview him the other day, I had to get him off his phone. He was calling home immediately, full of confidence after winning the Super Combine. Won the giant slalom yesterday. Is he going to come away from the World Championships in Tarvisio with a hat-trick of gold on his debut? Has he got that in his locker? Halfway down the last hill, that's the awkward bump in the final stage. Nothing should hold him back here. Jeroen Kampschreur. It's 3 gold medals in a debut Worlds. And I'm sure he just did a dab. Absolutely sure of it. He is very, very happy. So, Sikorski. Oh, I'm forgetting he was the leader. Apologies. Sikorski is the last man on the run. I apologise profusely. Completely turned the page here. And Sikorski is the man that could upset the lot here. Absolutely. 124.61. Is it Sikorski's to win? Oh, he goes second. Kampschreur does it. 124.61. Kampschreur takes it from Sikorski. Oh, what a finish to the contest that was. Sawyer up next. Wow. Kampschreur 124.61. That's the winning time. Sikorski from De Langen and Suzuki, the reigning champion, drops out of the medals. Sawyer having to fight with the course here. Lawler of the United States is next up. It's at 12.44 back. The formalities here of running through the final 6 or 7 contestants, but Kampschreur will be called a shake of the head from Lawler. Enrique Plante, our only contestant from Argentina here at these World Championships, and Plante, 34-year-old. Still the rain. Not heavy, but still comes. Plante working his way down this Di Prampero course for his final turn. These World Championships. Oh, an early mistake. Early mistake from Bambusek. Had barely got going here. And he is out. So, Johan for Holmgrimsson. Will be the final competitor from the start gate. Not just of this medal group, but of the 2017 World Para-Alpine Skiing Championships. Holmgrimsson, his aim will be to complete the course, complete the 2 runs. 24-year-old from Akureyri. Second World Championships, the first ever Icelandic to compete at a Winter Paralympics. So Holmgrimsson, got all sorts of sideways there, but he's held the line, brought himself back into the course, and Holmgrimsson will come towards the line as our final contestant of the 2017 World Para-Alpine Skiing Championships. He crosses the line 1:51.73. So, Jeroen Kampschreur does indeed make it a hat-trick of